Passionate master millers, Soulange Mills worked hands-on with farmers and bakers in order to build their vision, offer innovative high-quality flour solutions for the baking and food industries, all while promoting the environment with sustainable agriculture. It is therefore under this value chain that they built their flour mill. The emergence of this partnership between farmers, a miller, and bakers has made it possible to develop and market specialty flours without improvers, which meet the requirements of industrial and artisan bakers and consequently the requirements of consumers. At Solange Mills, our work begins where our ingredients are grown. And we believe that by acting locally, we can have a global impact on the environment and health. Solange Mills value ecological local agriculture. Agronomic support is at the heart of our quality system. Producing differently for the environment perfectly defines the purpose of the Sustainable Agriculture Program. Created by Solange Mills in 2009, the Sustainable Agriculture Program is an agronomic approach that aims to reduce the usage of pesticides while helping the environment with sustainable development through transition from conventional to organic agriculture. The implementation of this program makes Solange Mills a pioneer in production of ecological bread-making wheat. Solange Mills believes in wheat diversity and in the principle of variety blending. Combinations of wheat varieties with complementary qualities avoid the addition of improvers and make it possible to offer flours suitable for bakers' processes. We monitor the wheat throughout the milling process. Our products meet the requirements of Canada's Food Act regulation. Our compliance certifies our capability to trace the origin of the wheat internally and with grain centers, producers, breeders, and from our facility to our customers. Our BRC certification attests the effectiveness of our compliance to the industry's best practices. Our non-GMO and chemical-free flours are also Clean Label certified. The Clean Label project uses data and science to reveal the true content of consumers' product. After analysis of our products, we receive the Purity Award for our specialty flours. We use research to develop innovative flour solutions for the baking industry through study projects, such as wheat variety selection, heat treatment and progelatinization, gluten aggregation kinetics, variability of wheat starch quality, and custom-made flours. The specialty flours produced are then evaluated by a test baker in Solange Mills Analytical Laboratory. Measuring instruments such as the farinograph and the extensograph are used for flour quality optimization. Custom-made flours and unique blends are specifically designed according to their application, offering a versatility adaptable to various applications and possibilities. Specialty flours from Solange Mills offer the possibility to give a unique signature to baking products, conferring to your bread making substantial flexibility in kneading, great strength to deliver good volumes, a perfectly honeycombed colored crumb, a crispy crust, delectable aromas, and exceptional taste and texture. We commit to scientific innovation using our expertise in cereal chemistry for the benefit of the environment, health, and your satisfaction. Our expertise in specialty flour designing is constantly evolving. Our team of specialists is dedicated to advancing knowledge by committing to scientific innovations through multiple research and development projects. Our knowledge expertness in cereal chemistry, combined with our will in developing environmental sustainable processes, generates a synergy between our research and development and agronomy teams to create flour solutions suitable for both bakers and the environment. A crucial element that emerged from the fusion of our efforts is the importance of cereal variety selection to create eco-responsible specialty flours. Our coaction with variety breeders, seed producers, agricultural producers, and bakers leads us to proactive solutions. The result, an eco-responsible, high-quality product adapted to the evolving needs of bakers. The involvement of the flour mill and bakers is essential to help breeders choose the right varieties, not on the amount of protein but rather on the basis of the quality of protein and their ability to tolerate different fermentation processes and times. Wheat variety selection or specialty flours. The main variety selection criteria of most conventional flour mills is the quantity of protein, consequently adapted mainly to a single bread-making method, rapid and intensive kneading, and very short fermentation. In fact, to compensate for the unsuitable quality of the wheat proteins used and the lack of enzymes in the flour, millers are constrained to add improvers to guarantee a finished product better suited to the industrial reality. Solange Mills believes in wheat diversity, in what different varieties can bring us by recognizing the weaknesses and strengths of each variety. The best way to provide bakers with adequate flour is to use the principle of blending. To have a balanced flour, it is therefore necessary to correct the wheat with other wheats. Wheat blends with complementary qualities, avoid the addition of improvers, and make it possible to offer flours suitable for bakers' processes. Selected wheat varieties are integrated in our flour designing to create specialty flours, such as our French-influenced signature T65 flour, adapted for top-of-the-line bread making. Cereal selection for gluten-free flours. Dough made from gluten-free cereal, such as oat, has poor gas retention characteristics, which makes the baking process very difficult. In oat flour, the beta-glucan has a very high binding capacity. The degradation of these beta-glucans by enzymes like beta-glucanase or cellulase during fermentation contribute to the release of the absorbed water during mixing. That makes the dough sticky and affects the gelatinization of the starch, which makes working with these doughs very hard for bakers. To overcome that, we have selected an oat variety that is rich in beta-glucan, high in protein, and low in fat. Our research and development team were able to find the optimal transformation process conditions that concealed all the defects by simply using a clean and sustainable process like heat treatment. With the heat treatment, we have been able to deactivate the beta-glucanases in oat, which are responsible for beta-glucan degradation, an action that preserves the molecular weight of beta-glucan, which guarantees the increase of the nutritional value of bread and lower cholesterol level in the blood. The heat treatment process has allowed us to create a range of functional ingredients such as pre-gelatinized oat flour, roasted corn flour, and roasted barley flour, conferring multiple benefits like nutritional quality, high protein value, low and gluten-free content, flavor enhancement, and longer shelf life. Varietal winter wheat selection adapted to our climate to improve the bread-making quality and increase environmental sustainability. The Agri-Science Program, an initiative of the Canadian Agricultural Partnership, aims to support research activities to help the industry overcome the challenges facing emerging sectors by developing the necessary knowledge for optimal production of quality food while protecting the environment. Solange Mills received funding from Agriculture and Agri-Food Canada to carry out a 3-year research project in partnership with the Ottawa Research and Development Centre. The objective consists into improving the baking quality of winter wheat by selecting the varieties best suited to our climate. Tests will have to be adapted to reflect new industrial uses and harmonized with artisan bakeries, a rapidly evolving market in North America. Precise selection criteria and tests are already used by Solange Mills to analyze winter wheat in order to efficiently meet the needs of artisan bakers. This project will deepen our understanding of the variability in the quality of gluten present in today's commercial winter wheat and will facilitate the identification of potential new varieties for artisan bread-making needs. The project will characterize the quality of gluten proteins in winter wheat and its correlation with various dough strength, fermentation parameters, and baking performance. We aspire to identify how to measure and use potential, but also understand how stable characteristics are with the environment. Winter wheat has several environmental advantages. Sowing in the fall allows the wheat crop to develop a root system and vegetative cover. The early development in spring offers great competition to weeds and reduces the use of herbicides. Today we present the result of one of our specialty flour creation featuring our Panetone flour. Panetone flour is designed to ensure excellent elasticity, great extensibility, and has a high tolerance to long fermentation and kneading. Development in the oven is exceptional, even in the presence of heavy ingredients such as inclusions. Welcome in our lab, where our test baker makes a recipe of an authentic Panetone.